In this lesson, we'll create some tests for the new classes we created during the refactoring. We've now extracted quite a few classes from the original customer class. We can see them all by going to the customer class and pressing Alt F1. Wow, that is quite a few. Let's have a very quick overview of what they do. Using the cursor keys and Enter, we can navigate up and down the classes. The customer class is now very minimal. It holds the customer's name, the videos they have rented, and the price plan they are on. The loyalty plan calculates the number of loyalty points for a given rental. A movie holds the movie title and the type of movie. A priced rental holds a movie title, the price charged, and the points received for a rental. The price plan combines a tariff and loyalty plan. A rental represents a movie and how long it was rented for. A statement generator applies the price plan to the rentals and generates the statement. And finally, the tariff works out the cost of each rental. All these classes are tested by the Video Store Test class. Let's break this up a little, so that we can test the functionality of each of the classes individually. Then we can potentially simplify the Video Store Test class. It's an acceptance test really, and we don't want to put all the tests there, as any change in the pricing or loyalty plans will ripple across the system and mean that every test in the Video Store Test class will have to change. Let's write a test for the loyalty plan. Navigate to the Loyalty Plan class. Now jump to the tests for the class with Ctrl-Shift-T. There aren't any tests yet, so we can create a new test class by pressing Enter. Then Enter for the dialog, and Enter to add the class to Git. Jump back to the Loyalty Plan class with Ctrl-Shift-T. How should it work? Well, we can see that all movie rentals earn 1 point. And new rentals that are rented for more than 1 day get 2 points. Let's write the test for that. Ctrl-Shift-T. Alt Insert to create a new test. We're not trying to be exhaustive, just prove the interesting cases. So let's start with a basic test. A rental earns 1 point. Now we should show that a new release movie for 1 day doesn't earn an extra point. And that a new release movie for 2 days or 3 days does earn an extra point. Let's make the loyalty plan a field, making sure to replace all occurrences and initialize in the field declaration. OK, that seems fine. Now let's write a test for the tariff. Navigate to the tariff class, and then create a test class with Ctrl-Shift-T. These tests are a little bit more complicated. Moving back to the tariff class, we can see that a regular movie costs 2, and then an extra 1.5 for each day after 2 days. Let's switch back and write a test for that. Then we need to test that a children's movie costs 1.5 and an extra 1.5 for each day after 3 days. Finally, we need to test that a new release movie costs 3 per day. Now that we've got quite good test coverage for these classes, let's see if we can simplify them a little. Let's go back to the loyalty plan and run all the tests in the project by using Alt+1 to move to the project window, navigate to the Java test folder and use Ctrl+Shift+F10. Running all the tests is pretty quick on my machine. It takes only 40 milliseconds. Press Escape to move back to the loyalty plan and refactor, taking out all the complicated behaviour. It's just an if-else really. Alt-Enter on the if to add some braces and remove all the extra code. Now for the tariff. First, let's extract rental.getDaysRented, all 5 occurrences. Now the regular movie case. It's just 2 plus 1.5 per day after 2 days. A new release is 3 per day. And a children's movie is 1.5 plus 1.5 a day after 3 days. That's odd. That's all the cases, and we are returning as soon as possible from the method for each case. But there is still a path where control could reach the end of the method. If the movie is some other type, not catered for, then the method won't work. Let's write a test to see the behaviour. Oh dear. If somehow somebody could alter a movie so it has an unknown price code, then the rental price could be 0. We could be losing millions. Let's catch that case and throw an exception. Now, IDEA notices that the return is never reached, and so the variable can be removed. All the tests pass again, and we discovered a bug.